Class 24. Transistor as switch. See, a transistor has collector, emitter and base. We are using here NPN transistor. So symbol of arrow is outside. Base current is the control current. Collector current is the load current. Load is the LED, light emitting diode. A small lamp is used. Now, emitter is the common terminal. The load current also flows like this. See, load current flows from supply to collector to LED via limiting resistor. This 560 ohms is used to limit the current. Otherwise, LED and transistor may get overheated, and also the power supply also will be overloaded. High current will flow because when the transistor conducts, means current flows easily from collector to emitter. High current will flow. This conducting of transistor is done by the application of gate current. When X is okay touching 1, this is the point number 1. This is point number 0. 0 is common terminal. Both the figures are same. In examination, it is easy. It is enough if you write the left figure. For detailed explanation, the right figure is drawn. Now, when you touch this X point of base circuit to supply line, base current will flow like this. In this loop, 1 2 0 1 2 0. When base current is flowing, transistor will conduct, means collector current will flow like this, provided it is forward biased, properly biased. Biased means collector is connected to positive, emitter is connected to negative. In such a case, if base is also conducting, base is given a current, collector current also will flow in this loop. 1 3 4 2 0. This 100 kilo ohms is put to limit the base current. Very small amount of base current is enough to control large amount of collector current. Like in a relay, small amount of relay coil current controls higher circuit or its relay contacts. Relay contacts are of higher current. Relay contacts are of higher current ratings. Relay coil is of low current rating. Similarly here, base current will be very much less, whereas collector current will be around 200 or 500 times more than the base current. So here you have only 560 ohms. Here you have 100 kilo ohms. Anyhow, these are the theories. In the laboratory, connection will be done like this using breadboard. It is 6-volt battery each. So we have connected them in series to get 12-volt battery. Collector, base, emitter. From power supply plus, it goes to resistance. Resistance to LED. LED to collector. From power supply, it goes to resistance. Means it goes to one terminal of resistance. The other terminal of resistance is given to anode of LED. This is anode, this is cathode. Cathode of LED is connected to collector of transistor. That is what is shown here. This is anode, this is cathode. You will see in the laboratory. The terminal which is longer is anode. Here it is not possible to identify because lead of both of them is shown to same. Next, from the emitter, it goes to negative. See, negative. See, from the emitter, it goes to negative. Ground means here negative of battery. It is common ground, not earth ground. Next, base circuit. From the plus, it is given at a particular point. Okay, and a movable electrode, that is X here. Okay, that is connected to a multimeter. Multimeter is not required. There they have kept a multimeter. You can directly short from here to here. If you want to know the reading, you can give to multimeter, and from multimeter you give it to the 100 kilo ohms. This is 560 ohms. This is 100 kilo ohms. Then it goes to gate, sorry, base. So when you hold the red terminal, red lead or probe to the positive terminal, base current will flow, collector current also will flow. Breadboard connections, you see, all these 5 points are same, common, means internally connected. All these five. So when you connect anything here, that current, that point is connected to this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, here there is no connection. So means for the resistance is separate because it is connected to the middle one. So resistance terminal is connected here. LED gets connected here. This one here. 1, 2, 3. All these things are same. More of this you will understand in the class. You understand this circuit. And write the table. When base current is not present, LED condition will be off. When it is present, LED condition will be on. When LED is on, transistor also will be on. Transistor you cannot see. Actually, transistor condition should be written here first. But I have written there because you cannot see. You are seeing LED and after that you are realizing the transistor condition. Actually, the circuit, transistor gets on first, then the LED. Okay, actually together because they are in series. But when we say like that, when the base conducts, collector conducts, because transistor junction gets conducting, then only LED becomes on. But all happen together because without current through LED, transistor cannot conduct because they are in series path. Anyhow, there is no need to go into such a detail logic. Fine. So this completes main experiments of your syllabus.